Hello everybody, this is... Did I just say everybody? Wow. Whatever, this is Raynite from Competitive Bros, and I've got another post commentary here on PO. It's against Hammerstein. Hammerstein, if you can see this video, then please tell me so I can put your link in the description, because I do not have. Okay, so basically this is in LU/RU, because LU/RU kind of same. Hammerstein is a really cool guy. This is actually the rematch, which is actually a bit closer. It was, well, I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's gonna be a lot closer, because the first time he like demolished me with 4-0, and I was like, oh shit, I gotta rematch this dude. This dude is awesome. So I did the rematch, turned out a bit better, so let's see how it goes, shall we? Okay, so I'm gonna deal with Asian Cake, which is my BM, of course. He's gonna go into his Qwilfish, and I predict him to switch, so actually, yeah, go for the trick room now. So I go for the nasty plot after that, because I do not really see him attacking me, I mean, that's really well. So I go for a nasty plot, and this turns out great after he goes into Baba Hotep. What the hell is that with that name? So I go for Psychic, do not take it out, take a massive Shadow Ball to my face. That hurt it, seriously. Okay, so now I go for T-Bot, predicting the switch into the Slow King, which is actually offensive, which I didn't realize at the point, so... Now he's gonna go into Gimmer after I go for another nasty plot, because I don't really see him doing anything, but then he goes for Toxic. However, I do have Synchronize, which will go back, which is awesome. So now I predict him to actually go for the Heal Bell. So I go for a Trick Room, I think, yes. But he gets a crit on the Scald, which actually really annoys me, because now I can only do one more attack. And if he predicts me right, then I'm not gonna kill anything. But he doesn't overpredict. I mean, he maybe predicts that I would go for T-Ball, predicting the Slow King switch in, I don't even know. But it turned out great for me. So now I'm going to It's-a-me, hooray! Because Galate is awesome. This is so awesome, he did so well this match. So I go for Stone Edge, it misses, because, well, fuck my luck really, but it didn't really matter too much, as, actually it did, because later on he said he was Choice Specs, so he might have attacked a little bit. So yeah. So I'm gonna go for Sleep Powder on the Ridley, which is gonna turn out great. Also, his Sleep Powder missed, I realized, but that didn't really matter because I could just switch out because of Natural Cure. So I go for Leaf Storm, predicting the Slow King switch in, and it works out awesomely well, so yes. Now he's gonna go back into Tenta Rape, I go for it again, get a crit, and it still did a lot. This is the point where I should realize that thing is not bulky variant, but like the special, I mean like the offensive variant, because, I mean, I didn't really see that coming because he had, the Sleep Powder, but since he doesn't have leftovers, I should have seen that one coming, but I didn't, so yeah. So now I'm asleep. I'm gonna withdraw because I do not want this thing down yet. I'm gonna predict the Psyshock, which works out great, or the Psychic, but I already seen it in the previous match that he had Psyshock, so yeah. I'm gonna go for a Substitute probably, and I'm gonna be able to go for a Ice Fang maybe. Yes, and I do over half, which is awesome. And here, I'm gonna miss my next Ice Fang, which doesn't really matter too much because it's already a low accuracy move, if you know what I mean. So now he goes for an EQ, takes down my sub. I don't really care. I can just kill it with an Ice Fang, and that Aerodactyl is down. So now I have my Moxie boost, which is awesome. But now he just goes into Qwilfish and he's like, "Yo, fuck your Moxie. I have Intimidate," and I'm like, "Well, shit." So yeah, he goes for Spikes on the sub. So I'm like, okay, what the hell am I supposed to do? I gotta switch out here because I have to have a dark gem, but I think it's bulky as fuck, I've realized in the previous match. So now he goes into Hambone, predicting the Zen Headbutt, which is really nice. So I'm gonna have to switch out because I'm scarfed actually. So and I'm gonna go into 7 Rose basically as Dead Fodder because I do not really have anything that want to take it, and I do not want to risk my Tiana switching just yet. So now I go into It's-a-me Ray, and I'm gonna go for the Night Slash, I think. Or predicted to switch and switched out myself, but I doubt it. Yeah, I just went for the Night Slash. It does shit damage after those Intimidate, so... Yeah, now I'm gonna go into Dark Cave, because Golbat, fuck this thing. In Dark Cave, so I get paralyzed, which is like, well shit. My Golbat isn't moving, and my Scream is really strange, but it works out because I go for Super Fang! And this works out great. He goes for Slack Off, I predict that, go for another Super Fang, which is just awesome. So yeah, now he's gonna have to, he predicts my switch, I think, goes for Surf. But I don't really know why, I know. So now he goes for Side Shock. So yeah, it works out okay-ish well. But Golbat died. So now we're going to Shiny Fluff. Shiny Fluffy was too long. So yeah, now he goes into Tenta Rape. Go for the EQ. Now he switches back into Slowking after my Icicle Crash, which I do not really care too much about. I mean, I don't get it, but whatever. He just took more damage, but I don't mind. I'm not gonna cry about that. So now it goes to this thing. I get the Intimidate, he gets the Intimidate, and he's gonna go back into Tenta Rape. I think I predict that, go for Icicle Crash. Or actually, I switch out, predicting that, go to Itsumi Ray. So I'm gonna go for Close Combat, hopefully to kill, but it doesn't, because Natural Bulk. And he's probably gonna put me asleep now. Or he just kills me with a Leaf Storm, makes sense, because he's the offensive variant, so yeah. Ooh, haven't narrated in a long time, you can see. So now I'm going to Mighty Yenna, and I'm gonna go for a Substitute, I think. Oh, fuck. Hopefully you couldn't see that. That was like my screensaver or whatever it's called. So yeah, I go for the Substitute after he goes for Intimidate, and that's really annoying because now I go for Dark Jam Crunch, which is shit. So now he just goes for a Waterfall, and I'm just gonna go for another Crunch, just trying to do as much damage as I possibly can. There you go. So he goes for Waterfall, finished me off, and that's gonna be the end of my Mighty Yenna. So now it's gonna be really close. I go for Shiny Fluff, but here's gonna be unfortunate. I would be able to live one Waterfall, but he gets a crit. Takes me out because that's the defensive Qwilfish apparently. So yeah, like I would have lived one because if I lie it's full HP. I'm not really invested into defense. Well, only one main investment, but whatever. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give a rate, a comment, and subscribe because this battle was totally awesome. This dude is totally awesome. Hammerstein, if you can read this or hear my voice, please tell me in the description below. What the hell am I telling me? What the hell? I'm retarded. Please tell me your link so I can put you in the description because you have to go check him out. Okay, I'll see you guys later, possibly with another battle. Peace.